folks and friends. My name is Yuan. I'm currently in grade 9. I'm a vassar as well as your fellow environment lover. And the topic that we'll be discussing about today is climate change. Now, there's this Einstein quote that goes like, if you have been given an hour to solve a problem, I spent 55 minutes thinking about the problem and 5 minutes to actually came up with a solution. Therefore, I've come into my conclusion that in order to solve climate change, first of all, we need to understand fully what exactly is it. The word climate change was constructed from two nouns. In this case, let's analyze them up. Climate. Climate is a weather condition that covers a large area, or even planet Earth as a whole, and is recorded by scientists and environmentalists over an extended amount of time. Its constant acceleration over the last decades foreshadow the abominable things will occur if changes are not made. Change. Now, this noun can be explained as an erratic patterns of a phenomenon. If we force the two together, we'll have the definition that climate change is a negatively continuing switching of climate patterns. It is mainly used to point out the rising temperature caused by numerous reasons. This demonstrates that clouds might gather over a concentrated area due to irregular weathering, resulting in floods. After knowing the definition, it's time to dive deep into the roots and find out some of the causes. Now, I made this poster here to demonstrate 4 in thousands of millions of causes. However, we're gonna look deep into these since I think they play a large role in contributing to greenhouse gases resulting in climate change. Deforestation is an act of clearing or removal of trees and forests to soothe the unlimited wants of woods and lands. Well, how does forest contribute to our ecosystem? As we studied in grade 6, trees breathe in carbon dioxide and emit oxygen. Imagine a world with little to no trees. All carbon dioxide will be discharged into the atmosphere, creating the greenhouse effect, causing extreme weather, increase in wildfire, food supply disruption, etc. Natural gas is a non-renewable resource that provides energy conducive to the combustion of carbon dioxide being transmitted to the atmosphere. Natural gas was held accountable for a shocking 36% of total harmful gas transmitted to the air. The issue was raised in the consternation of scientists due to the forecast of the continuing hastened demand of natural gas. The hardness of nitrogen-based fertilizer is currently surging the global emission of nitrogen oxide, a lesser-known greenhouse gas. Although only responsible for 7% of total greenhouse gas release, nitrogen oxide have far more potential of global warming than both methane and carbon dioxide. Nitrogen oxide emissions are higher than previous thought and going up faster than previous thought, said Rona Thompson, senior scientist at Norwegian Institution for Air Research. Permafrost are soils that remain at or below 0 Celsius for at least 2 years. They are what we call nature's time bomb. The amount of carbon stored in permafrost region of the northern hemisphere is estimated at almost twice the amount of carbon currently in Earth's atmosphere. Today's permafrost could be tomorrow's carbon dioxide due to global warming. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me in this discussion and raising global awareness about climate change. Now, see you next time!